After a three-day recess, the Republican House majority is back in action, getting Congress to tackle the issues Americans really want addressed. Like the proposal offered by pro-insurrection Republican Paul Gosar to put Donald Trump on the $500 bill, and some new personnel decisions as well. House Speaker Mike Johnson elevating two more election-denying Republicans, Scott Perry of Pennsylvania and former Trump White House physician Ronnie Jackson, to sit on the hugely influential and powerful House Intelligence Committee. To make those appointments, Johnson skipped over several Republican members who actually had relevant career experience in the intelligence community. And get this, Johnson apparently blindsided the committee chairman, his Republican colleague Mike Turner, with his picks. But according to reporting by MSNBC political analyst Jake Sherman, Speaker Johnson is telling people he made those appointments expressly because Donald Trump wanted him to. And now Perry, a man who was at the center of the Trump fake electors coup plot in 2020, is basically vowing to be the MAGA sentry in the committee, saying he will conduct, quote, actual oversight over the deep state for a change. Joining me now, Congressman Eric Swalwell, Democrat of California, and Congressman Jamal Bowman, Democrat of New York. Great to have you gentlemen both here. Let me start with you, Congressman Swalwell, because you served on that Intelligence Committee until the Republicans kicked you off. How unusual is it for a speaker to appoint and not tell the chair of that committee?
Never seen it happen. I mean, it's so disrespectful. I mean, that committee, you meet 3 floors below the Capitol. There's no cell phones. Your staff's not allowed in. There's a lot of, collegiality on that committee because you don't have the cameras and it's not so public, and you want them to be able to work well together. Putting Perry and Jackson on the Intel committee would be like putting Bonnie and Clyde in charge of bank security. I mean, it's absurd. And that committee, especially during election times, and we did this in 16, 18, and 20 especially, you're focused on what our foreign adversaries are doing to try and interfere in our election. And now you have two people at the behest of Donald Trump are going to, gum up the works that Turner, I think, will want to do to try and expose this and understand it.
It seems to me Mike Johnson, his record is interesting, right? Because at some level, he managed to get these sort of must-pass bills